What is up, everybody? Dave here from Go Big Collectibles, and today we have the brand new 2025 Topps Chrome Merc with the Mouth Deadpool. So I got these right on Topps' website on pre-sale day. I did try to get a hobby box. I was not selected to purchase a hobby, and that's where we're at with that. So we're going to be opening some blasters today. I really like Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool. I think it's a cool movie. All the movies are cool. But let's go ahead and see what we got here. So here's the box. 25 Chrome Deadpool. Find 2 exclusive mini diamond base parallel cards inside. So we're going to find 2 mini diamonds of the base set, which there are 100 cards in the base set. Find Marvel Comics cards, including 2 exclusive Deadpool icons inserts per box. So there's 7 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. We have a total of 28 cards. And nothing else over here worth speaking about. So the checklist is actually pretty big. There's a lot of inserts in there. There are sketches available in here you can get. Peekaboo. I'm looking forward to this. These are cool movies. I really liked Deadpool and Wolverine. It was cool to finally see Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds play each other in a movie. So let's see what we can get here. Deadpool, Chrome. Let's rip and see what's in here. Alright, so packs look like that. And what we got? So let's just start with one card. Cowboy Pool. So it is a Chrome card, guys. These are very nice. Nice thick stock. Nice card. I'm assuming we're going to see a lot of variations of Deadpool in here. So you guys can see the finish is nice and shiny. Nice card. Looks like we've got a refractor here of the TVA office. Refractors look real good, as you can see. The TVA office. Our first refractor. Might as well throw a sleeve on it. And who do we got here? Deadpool icons. So we are going to find 2 icons per box. We have Elektra. So one thing I did notice, and this is actually a really cool card. That card looks really good. It almost has a 3D look to it because this is not a refractor. Elektra. And then Pyro. Okay. So they did mix in a lot of comic book characters in here too, which I kind of like. So it's not just all about the movies. It's also some comics in there. So let's go ahead and put Elektra on the stand so we got something here. And let's go open our next pack here. So we're going to open all 3 blasters today. I tried to get hobby, guys. I really did. And I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but it's the truth. Resellers are selling the hobbies for $200 more than what they were selling for on pre-order day. And in order to get in the pre-order, you had to get into a lottery, and I did not get that. So I'm not going to vent about that right now, but I really wanted a hobby, but we're going to go with the blasters. So here we go. Blasters are definitely attainable. A pool's best friend, there's Dogpool. That's actually a pretty cool card. We've got Gambit on a Chrome. Looks like we've got a refractor and a mini diamond. Enjoying his new threads. That's actually funny. Oh gosh. Alright, Ian on the back. Oh, there we go. Exclusive Wolverine and Deadpool slash 'em up. Cover Stars. So Cover Stars again is another insert CS. So that is a refractor. So there we go. Pretty cool. Now for those of you that like these cards but don't plan on buying any of the boxes and just like singles, in a few weeks I will be doing my first ever Whatnot Marvel stream, and I'm going to purposely keep these cards. I'm not going to sell any on my eBay store, which there's a link in the description for that. I'm going to save these cards purposely for that show. So make sure you guys are checking out my Whatnot stream. The link is in the description. If you've never signed up for Whatnot before, that link will give you $15 for free to spend once you make your first purchase. So make sure you guys go in there, check it out. The show is in there. Bookmark the show. All right, Deadpool finds his Logan. Who we got here? Pyro. I did like all the characters they brought back into those movies. Into Logan's Mind. Another scene card. And Another Deadpool Icons. This time we've got Rogue. That's a cool card. These icon cards, guys, I like these a lot. And I got two good characters, Elektra and Rogue. I think I like the Rogue better. All right, next pack. So yeah, well, I'll save these. We'll let you guys, buy these singles if you want in the stream. Deadpool Wolverine, The Adventure Begins. It's a cool card. This would be a cool card on a refractor or some kind of parallel. Welsh Pool. I don't remember seeing Welsh Pool, but there's a lot of them. Waking Up in a Den of Rebels. And Comic Book Gold. Here's another insert. Archangel, and like the animated Archangel, the actual Metal Wings Archangel, not the Archangel from the movies. This was way better. That's pretty cool. Comic Book Gold. Very, very cool. So we can get numbered parallels. Like I said, we can get sketches. We can get autographs. I mean, I'm sure the odds on the blasters are pretty high. Oh, as we're speaking, Colossus. Disrupting Cassandra's plot. On the back, we got Quill. Different character actor for that. And what we got here? Some kind of aqua. It's a horizontal card. 142 of 199, Fleeing the TVA. This is when the Goo Goo Dolls starts playing here. There we go. Numbered card out of a blaster. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. Whenever you can pull numbers out of a blaster box, always a good sign. So let's see how we do here. We do have another mini diamond coming, according to the box. So let's see here. Peter. Every Deadpool has his Peter. All or Nothing, X-23. On the back, we have a Dire Situation. And it looks like all the scene cards are from the new movie. I was wondering that. Sabretooth on the refractor. That's cool. I was wondering if they were going to have scenes from all the movies, but it looks like just Wolverine and Deadpool are where the scenes are from. So far. Last pack should have a mini diamond, and I do see it. Something else back there. All right, Domino. The Scheming Mr. Paradox. Let's go to our mini diamond. I'm not sure what's on the back. Horizontal card. Fleeing the TVA. So we got that card twice. We got that in a parallel numbered in a mini diamond. And what is this? Oh, Future Stars. Golden Age Deadpool. Future Stars. Another insert. I don't know how I feel about the Future Stars, guys. If you're not familiar, Future Stars has been an insert in their baseball cards for quite a few years. Like a long time. So to start seeing them reuse that insert in non-sports, to me, I don't know how I feel about it, because I always see that and I think about baseball. And now we're talking about Marvel. And we also had it with Disney. So there's my opinion on that. All right. First box I thought was good. We got a numbered card. I really like the refractors. The icon cards are cool, so that's cool. We're going to get a couple more icon cards. I can dig those. I have a feeling we're going to be switching up our cards in the back stands here. All right. Next box. Mr. Pool. Put you back there. Okay. Let's see what we can find out of here. I want to say, for those of you wondering, it was like $110 with tax and shipping to get all three of these. So I think these blasters are anywhere between $30 and $40 a piece, which is not cheap. So at least this way you guys can see, what you're getting into. Variant Madness. Another refractor. Fighting with Fire. Kind of a lame scene card there. Ooh, there we go. Deadpool icon. So my favorite Marvel characters. Oh, baby pool. My favorite Marvel characters are Spider-Man, then Wolverine, and then Iron Man, and then Deadpool is my honorable mention. So this is a cool one. This one, I like that card. I like that one. Man, it's going to be hard to not want to keep that. We'll see. We'll see what else we get. Hugh Jackman does sign in here, so does Ryan Reynolds, along with some creators. So you can get their autographs. I'm sure it's pretty hard and rare to get that. Special delivery. Mini Diamond Horizontal of Gambit. I would like a more comic book. That's, I don't know. That's okay, Gambit. And what we got here? X23 on the gold. The comic book gold. I will tell you this. For the price point, I feel like we're hitting pretty good. I mean, like, for me, it's all about getting a lot of color out of boxes, and I think we're doing that. Again, no huge hits other than the numbered card, which wasn't tremendous. These are pretty cool. I like these. Oh. Toad. I wish I would have been able to get the hobby. Fashion and function. Oh, we got another icons back there. Let's see what that is. Oh, Deadpool's baby knife. What we got for our icons? Let's be a big character. Domino. Domino. Nice one too. Yeah, I dig these. I like this kind of like faded to black on the top. I like how this is not a refractor, so it has like a 3D look, and then you have the comics in the background. Very, very cool card design. Very cool card design. All right, next pack. Juggernaut. Patrolling the Void. Blade. Comic book Blade. We have 5 cards in here. There's 5 cards in this one. Blade. Here's Bullseye. We're supposed to get 4. Comic book gold of Deadpool. Well, there you go. There you go. That's pretty cool. Again, you can get these in parallels and have them numbered. I like that one. That's a good one. That's a good one. The man himself. Hopefully you don't get a pack with 3 now. Somebody did somewhere. Yeah, we did. We did. But we got a numbered speckle. We got a numbered mini diamond. Battle Prowess. Mr. Paradox. And what we got here? Horizontal. Out of 250. Out of 250. Caught in the action. Pretty cool card. Again, wish it was a different card versus this horizontal scene card. But like the coloring is really vibrant and the effects are cool. Like this is a nice card. These are good cards, guys. These are really nice ones. These are nice cards. I will tell you that. All right, next pack. An army of 2. That scene was something else. Electra. We have a lot of Electra in here. A refractor of the Russian. And on the back, we got Minutemen in Pursuit. All right. So again, guys, the base refractors look real good. And I haven't seen any issues with any of the cards as far as quality so far. I haven't seen anything off center real bad, nothing cut bad. Like, so far, so good. I have seen Topps Chrome product in the past that has been a little sketchy sometimes on the quality control, but these so far have been pretty good. Kid Pool. A mini diamond. Horizontal. Deadpool finds his Logan. We've seen that card, but now we have the mini diamond version. And in the back, another Future Stars of Headpool. Headpool. All right, so it's box number 2, guys. One more to go. One more to go. Where is it? Here we go. All right. Can we pull an auto? Can we pull a sketch? Can we pull a low numbered card? Let's find out. Let's make me feel good about not being able to acquire a hobby box. Like I said, I'm not going to contribute to the nonsense, and it's nonsense, for retailers charging $200 more than what the public could buy the box for on release day. And you know retailers are buying it for less than that. It is robbery. Robbery. Listen, if I have to pay 50 or 80 bucks more a box, so be it. But 200? Come on. Sorry. Not going to contribute, even though I love these movies. All right, destroying all timelines on a refractor. This card has quite a big bend to it, as you can see there. Oh, we got Blade. This card is very, warped. Very warped. Refractor. Okay. Got Deadpool Icons of Blade. Really cool card. And Sabretooth. Short-lived in that film he was. There's so many cool things they did with that movie. Just for the people, of the fans of all, like going back to all the original X-Men movies. Alright, Mini Diamond in here. Accessing the Time Ripper. Cassandra's Wrath. Oh. 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 Cover stars. We haven't... I don't know if we... No, we did. We did, right here. Yeah, alright. So we've got our second one of those out of 3 boxes. Mini Diamond is horizontal. That's good. Pyro. Cool, they brought back the same actor. And cover stars. Oh, that is cosplay contest. X-Men Blood Hunt. Alright. I like the other one better. And here's our Pyro. Why are his teeth so bad? Maybe it just shows that he's been there for a while. I mean, I don't know what we're going to do here. Probably right there. Alright. Next pack. What do we got here? Juggernaut. Another icons. That's cool. I like these icon cards. Cassandra Exits the Void. Icon. Wolverine. Oh, no. X-23. All right. That's cool. We got X-23 and Wolverine in the Fantastic car. That's pretty cool. Guys, check that out. That's cool, huh? I dig it. Like, there's some cool scenes from the movies, and then you got some cool artwork, like old comics. I like it. Heck feels thin. Alright. Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Alright. And Dogpool Taking a Stroll. Dogpool. Lady Deathstrike. And oh, these are called what are these called? I made an educated wish because I need you. WM. Hold on. These are called Well You've Got Nothing to Say Mouth. There are 10 of these. So these are quotes from the movie. Okay. First one of those we saw. Only 10. Not bad. I made an educated wish because I need you. Alright, next pack. What do we got in here? Wade's Big Interview. Dogpool. I'd like Dogpool and a refractor. Subdued by Cassandra. And on the back, base pack, huh? Might be the first one we've seen at Deadpool. 2 packs left, everybody. Fun rip. Fun rip for sure. Fun rip. Lady Pool. That's Blake Lively. That's his wife, by the way, in case you didn't know that. The Nefarious Cassandra Nova. Horizontal. Oh, there. Well, it's not his character card, but a momentary pause in chaos on a refractor and aftermath when they're in the Honda Odyssey minivan. All right. Well, I mean, we'll take it. Little dog pool. Little dog pool. Refractor. All right, last pack. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you. If you're still with me, throw in the comments what you think of today's rip. I'd love a like, subscribe, the whole works. You guys know. This pack looks like we got a mini diamond and we got a refractor on the back. At least something. Okay, so we got Toad. Searching for Logan. The beginning of this movie is a little like... I mean, it's Ryan Reynolds. Unstoppable on the mini diamond X23. And comic book gold, cool. Kid Pool. Kid Pool on the comic book gold. Let's do a recap. Let's do a quick recap here. Let me organize and we'll do a recap. So hang on. Okay, so let's give you guys a quick recap. Again, we had 3 blaster boxes. So the base set, these were all the animated comic book character cards, I guess you could say. So this is what we got out of the base set. Some cool cards in there. About double-ish, maybe a little less, but of characters from the actual movie. And again, it's all Deadpool and Wolverine characters. There's nothing from the first 2. And she must have been in the end, because I don't remember her in the movie, unless she was at the end or during the birthday party. Maybe she was in there. But yeah, so these are characters from the original or the latest movie. And again, just to show you guys, I did look over. There are some scratches on some of them. I haven't hit my microfiber to see if maybe that'll come off, but sometimes it does. This is the scene card. So of your base cards, I mean, just to show a perspective, you know, you're gonna get a lot of scene cards, so be prepared for that. But I think, and if this was all scene cards, a lot of scene cards, I wouldn't like this as much, even though I like the movie. However, out of your blasters, I mean, here's your hits. So there was a lot. So here's the future stars, which again, I'm kind of on the fence about these just because of the sports cards reference to it. Here's your cover stars. This was a pretty cool one. Not a whole lot of these. Base refractors of the base set. We only got 2 characters, one from the live action and one from comics. We had some refractors from the movie, scene refractors. There's 4 of them, with obviously the dog pool being the star of the show there. And then here's our mini diamonds. So Unstoppable with X23. There's a Gambit from comics. There's Deadpool enjoying his new threads. Here's Pyro as a character card. We've got Deadpool finds his Logan. Funny. And then Deadpool fleeing the TVA before Goo Goo Dolls starts to play. Probably my favorite inserts are the icons. I mean, these are really cool looking cards. Here's Wolverine, Elektra, Domino, X23, Blade, and Rogue. So, I mean, that's a nice set of cards right there for this insert for sure. And then we got comic book golds. This Deadpool, very cool. There's X23, OG Archangel, and then Kid Pool. We got one of these, the mouth cards. And then we got 2 numbereds today. Looks like we got an Aqua out of 199 fleeing the TVA, and we got a purple Speckle out of 250 caught in the action with X23. So there's your Deadpool rip. Pretty cool little sample size of the blasters. Guys, if I can get my hands on a hobby and it's not ridiculous, I will. Because this is a cool set. And I want to show you guys what's in a hobby and I want to see too. But not for what they're charging. And the only way that changes, you guys, is if we don't buy the cards. We don't buy them when they're overcharging them. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate all of you. While you're waiting for more content, make sure you check this video out up here. YouTube recommends it just for you. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.